Hello and welcome to If You Only Have 10 Minutes. Today we're going to do some exercises on a chair. So if you're at work, it might be nice to find one that doesn't have wheels. And we'll just go ahead and get started with some neck stretches. So just take your right ear over to your right shoulder. Maybe you have a little bit deeper of a stretch, right fingertips to your left temple. Maybe you even extend your left arm out. Take a full breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe that even feels good to start tilting the chin in. Exhale. And inhale, bring your gaze back. You can continue a little bit of a flow if that feels good. Otherwise, just stay in one or the other. And take an inhale, come up. Hands at the base of the head, elbows out wide. Take a deep breath in, lift your chin. Exhale, tuck chin to chest, keep the elbows out wide. Just the movement with the neck, pressing a little bit at the base of the head. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, tuck in. And just bring your neck back to neutral. We're going to take that stretch on the opposite side, so bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. And then again, maybe that feels good to bring fingertips to the right temple. Maybe even take that right arm out to the side. You can stay right here as you exhale, tuck the chin in a little bit, looking at the floor. Inhaling, bringing your gaze back forward. A couple times, or just staying in one that feels best. Beautiful. Bring your neck back to neutral. Reach your arms overhead. Interlace your hands. Flip your palms up. And as you exhale, round your spine. Bring your palms in front of you. Take an inhale. Lift up tall through the spine, through the sides of the body. Exhale. Scoop. Draw navel in. Round out your back. Inhale up. Exhale, round. And then inhale, arms all the way up. Bend your right elbow. Hold on to your elbow with your left hand. Taking a deep breath here. Lifting up through the spine. Lifting through the chest. Doing this nice tricep stretch in the right arm. Good. And then bring your arms up. Exhale, bend your left elbow. Hand between your shoulders. Holding onto your elbow. Lifting up nice and tall. Good, and then maybe you take a little tilt here, a little angle on your chair. Interlace your hands, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows can remain bent with your hands on the sacrum. So that just feels really good right here to engage the back muscles, stretch the front. So many times we find we don't even notice our shoulders start to hunch forward if we've been sitting a long time. So those pectoralis muscles get really contracted and the back can get overstretched. We're just squeezing those muscles, strengthening up the back and giving that chest a nice stretch. Eventually, maybe that feels good to walk the elbows straight and fists away from the body. But just do what you can here. If everything's really tight, just take that bend. Good. Take a deep breath in, open your arms out, and then cross your right arm over your left. So you can either hold the tops of your shoulders, maybe you bring the backs of your hands to touch, or the palms together to touch. Good. Tuck your chin into your chest. We're getting the opposite. We're contracting those front muscles, stretching deeply in the back. Let's take an inhale, open the arms out. Exhale, cross your left arm over the right, either tops of the shoulders here, backs of the hands, or palms together. Take an inhale and exhale. Tuck the chin into the chest. And then we'll go ahead and release, hands back down to the left. I'm going to take the left hand onto the left thigh, reach up through the right arm. We're going to take that left hand over to the right thigh. And we'll just take a lateral side stretch here, reaching the right arm over. Find your gaze where that's most natural here, so maybe down, maybe straight ahead. And then we'll come up, do the opposite side, so right hand to the outside of the left thigh, reach up through the left, and then exhale, stretching over to the right. Good, and then come all the way back up. Interlace your hands. We're going to interlace the hands behind the right hamstring, draw the right knee in, flex your right foot, and then just place on top of your left thigh here. So you may hold on to your shins, maybe your hip bones. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, start to lean forward, and maybe even use that right elbow to help open up the hip here on the right side. Inhale, roll all the way back up. Cross your leg over your thigh. Hold the outside of the thigh and then take your right hand back behind you. So maybe you have your hand on your hip, maybe you're holding the base of the seat, or maybe even up a little bit higher on the chair. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up nice and tall. And as you exhale, twisting towards that top thigh, the right leg. Maybe getting a little bit of an IT band stretch here outside of the hip. Might feel really good. Beautiful, let's unwind. Take that to the other side. So release your right foot down. Interlace your hands, hug your left knee and flex your left foot. Place on top of the right thigh. Holding on to either your shins or your hips as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, folding forward. Let's roll to come all the way up. Cross that left thigh completely over the right. Bring your arm just outside of your left thigh. Take your left arm behind you. And again, either holding onto your hip, the base of the seat, or maybe the back of the chair as you inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, opening up through that back shoulder. Let's just unwind here. Cross your legs, and then you're going to take your right leg out, flex your toes, and then you may just stay right here, keeping the left foot on the ground, starting to hinge forward at the hip. Maybe that feels better as a hamstring stretch to lift the leg up. So just determine how that feels for you. If you want to keep your leg up, and place it down. And then we're going to rebend that right knee in, extend that left leg, so just bring your hands to the top of the right thigh, flex your left foot, placing the foot down, and then just start to lean forward. Tuck your chin in, neck is neutral. Beautiful. Let's roll all the way up, feet plant to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, release down to the sides. Inhale out and up. Exhale out. One more time, in and out. Hands at your heart center. Take a full breath in. Deep breath out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.